best album, in my opinion, that I've ever made. And I thought
The drama surrounding Diddy continues to escalate, and now Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo finds herself dragged into the controversy. In a surprising twist, her ex-husband, Ojani Noa, has come forward with explosive claims that their marriage fell apart because of Diddy. But that's just the beginning. Ojani alleges that J-Lo was heavily involved in Diddy's infamous freak-off parties and even hinted that there may be tapes implicating her. He didn't hold back, suggesting that Diddy might have tried to eliminate him to pursue J-Lo. Now, with Diddy facing legal troubles, Ojani is finally speaking his truth. The internet is buzzing with questions. What did Ojani reveal? Could J-Lo's rumored tapes tarnish her carefully constructed image? J-Lo's silent retreat. J-Lo seems determined to distance herself from Diddy's mess. During a recent fan interaction after the screening of her movie Unstoppable in Hollywood, a question about Diddy prompted her to abruptly walk away. But avoiding the topic may not be enough, as resurfaced photos from the 2000 MTV VMAs show a heated exchange between J-Lo and Diddy. In the images, Diddy appears to have her backed against a wall, fueling speculation about their tumultuous past. An insider from that night recalls Diddy serving guests with a Cristal champagne bottle before tensions boiled over. By the end of the evening, Diddy stormed out, leaving J-Lo behind. A darker side of the story. The situation takes an even darker turn with allegations from a 13-year-old, identified as Jane Doe in court documents, who says she was assaulted at a Diddy-hosted after-party during the 2000 VMAs. According to the lawsuit, she was invited to the party by Diddy's limousine driver, taken to a secluded location, and asked to sign an NDA. What began as excitement turned into horror when Jane alleges she was drugged and assaulted by Diddy and others. The case has raised disturbing questions about who else was present. Speculation swirls around whether J-Lo attended these infamous parties, adding more urgency to her efforts to avoid Diddy-related questions. Reports even suggest she could be subpoenaed to testify in an upcoming trial. Ojani Noa's explosive claims. Ojani Noa continues to blame Diddy for the breakdown of his marriage to J-Lo. He alleges that while she was recording her debut album, she became entangled in Diddy's wild lifestyle. Noa claims he avoided these notorious gatherings, but pointed fingers at J-Lo's involvement, revisiting the 1999 club shooting. Amid all this, federal authorities are reportedly reopening the investigation into a 1999 New York City nightclub shooting involving Diddy, J-Lo, and Diddy's former protege, Shine. Allegations have surfaced that J-Lo acted as Diddy's gun mule, sneaking the weapon into the club where the incident occurred. The shooting left 3 people injured, and Diddy's driver later testified that Diddy tried to bribe him to take the blame. Although Diddy was acquitted at the time, the case's resurgence could have serious implications, not just for Diddy, but for J-Lo as well. The fallout. As more details emerge, the internet is ablaze with theories about how deeply J-Lo was involved in Diddy's controversial past. With Ojani Noa, resurfaced scandals, and ongoing lawsuits all pointing in her direction, J-Lo's attempts to maintain her public image may face their biggest challenge yet. Could this unravel Diddy's empire and take J-Lo down with it? The fallout from the 1999 nightclub shooting continues to haunt Diddy, with renewed scrutiny and allegations bringing his past back into the spotlight. At the time, Jamal Shine Barrow took the fall for the incident, receiving a 10-year prison sentence, of which he served 9 before being released and deported to Belize. There, he transitioned into a political career. Though Shine has kept a relatively low profile, it's clear he harbors resentment toward Diddy, whom he blames for using him as a scapegoat. While in prison, Shine released an album that included a track with the pointed lyric, "What you going to do when ish hit the fan? Take it like a man or snitch like a bee." This was seen as a thinly veiled jab at Diddy. The aftermath of the shooting also led to lawsuits, including one from Diddy's former driver, Wardell Fenderson, who alleged that Diddy tried to bribe him into claiming ownership of the weapon. Fenderson's 2004 lawsuit cited emotional trauma and was settled under undisclosed terms. Diddy also reportedly settled with the shooting victims, with Natana Rubin receiving $1.8 million. In an effort to move on, Diddy changed his stage name from Puffy to P. Diddy. However, the ghosts of his past have returned. Federal authorities have reopened the case, sparking speculation about why they'd revisit a 25-year-old incident. Catalyst appears to be allegations made by Lil Rod in a separate lawsuit. Lil Rod accused Diddy of threatening him with a firearm and claimed Diddy boasted about getting away with shootings, including the 1999 nightclub incident. According to the lawsuit, Diddy allegedly bragged that his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, JLO, smuggled the firearm into the club that night. While some witnesses have questioned whether JLo's outfit, a strapless dress, could have concealed a weapon, others suggest she might have carried a purse large enough for the task. The claim has raised eyebrows about whether J-Lo acted under coercion or willingly participated. This isn't the first time such allegations have surfaced against Diddy. In a recent lawsuit filed by Cassie, She claimed Diddy often made her carry his firearm in her purse, a tactic she said was part of a larger pattern of control and manipulation. Cassie's allegations mirror accusations from others who have painted a disturbing picture of Diddy's behavior, including forcing partners to perform illegal acts or procure drugs. J-Lo herself has previously described her relationship with Diddy as tumultuous and emotionally damaging. In a 2003 interview, she admitted that period of her life left her in a tailspin, hinting at the toxicity of their dynamic. Katana Rubin, one of the victims of the 1999 shooting, recently reignited public interest in the case by declaring she is certain Diddy shot her. She has even volunteered to undergo surgery to remove bullet fragments from her face as evidence of the firearm used. Her determination underscores the growing demand for accountability. Diddy has long been accused of leveraging his influence and connections to escape consequences. His alleged boasts about manipulating the system have now come back to haunt him as investigations widen. Criticism has also extended to J-Lo, with some questioning her potential complicity or silence about Diddy's alleged actions during their time together. While J-Lo has yet to comment on these resurfaced allegations, some view her silence as an effort to preserve her career and public image amidst serious investigations. Whether federal authorities uncover evidence implicating her in the 1999 shooting remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: Diddy's mounting legal troubles signal that his past may finally be catching up to him.